Welcome everybody to this episode of Access AC Live. We are filming at the brand new location of BMW of Atlantic City, so make sure you check it out. They're located right here near the English Creek Shopping Center in Egg Harbor Township. On today's show, we are talking to the general manager of the Palm of Atlantic City, Paul Sandler. He's going to tell us about some of the really cool things happening there this summer. Thanks for joining us, Paul.
Whitney, it's a pleasure.
Great to have you here. Tell us about the Palm and some of the really cool things going on in the next month or two.
Well, right now, in the middle of the summer, right now we're knee deep into lobsters.
Yeah.
It's right in the middle of our summer lobster promotion, which we're offering a 4-pound Nova Scotia lobster with 2 salads and 2 individual sides for $99.
Okay.
But you know that's going on brand wide, but we got some cool things happening locally. It was just a few years, it was actually 7 years ago that one of my employees came to me and said, I have an idea. Always worry about things like that. And what this employee, the idea this employee had was they wanted to do a dinner theater. And I've been in Atlantic City for a long time, and I can't remember the last time I heard about a restaurant doing dinner theater.
Right.
So let's do it. So this inspiring actor put together and produced a play called The Mind with the Dirty Man.
Okay.
Basically, it's a comedy about a relationship between a father and son. Put it together, and it sold out every night. And we realized we had something good going on.
Yeah.
So what we did was I reached out to a local playwright, screenwriter, Jean Andre Nelson. And all this woman does is write murder mysteries.
Okay.
So we're putting together a series of murder mysteries called A Very Noir Pinot. Little spin on wine, but more about the intrigue of murder, deceit, the wealth, and we're incorporating that with a great Palm dinner. And the first show starts August 5th.
Wow, and it's every weekend.
I'm doing it a lot on Sundays, on Mondays.
Okay.
I'm doing it in August and September. And then what I'm going to do is in December, I'm going to bring it back to do it in a theme similar to that of Charles Dickens.
That's interesting.
Right for the holidays.
That's great. So how can people purchase tickets for that?
They would have to call Barbara Bromell, who's my sales manager, at 609-344-0483.
Tell us about the Palm in general. I know some people think of it because you have award-winning steaks and food, but you're known for a multitude of things. Can you tell us about that?
You know what, the Palm started in 1926 as an Italian restaurant. 2 immigrants from Parma, Italy, that the only thing they wanted to do was when they came off the boat into New York, they wanted to open up an Italian restaurant. And over the years, whether it was a result of, you know, their customer or the economic times, but it transitioned into more of a lobster house,
Right.
and then of course into a steakhouse. And now we're the premier brand steakhouse in the country.
Yeah.
You know, only serving USDA prime and large Nova Scotia lobsters.
Is there a website where people can find out more information about your specific location?
thepalm.com, or you
Okay.
can look at our Facebook page at Palm Restaurant Atlantic City.
Okay, great. Well, thank you so much for being on the show, Paul.
Whitney, it's a pleasure. Thank you.
Well, that's it for this edition of Access AC Live. My name is Whitney Ullman. I'm your host this evening, and we hope to see you next time.